welcome back. Thank you for the break time. Continuing here. And we were about to start a new puzzle. Big lump of mine. I was reading a bit of the chat during the break, but I will refrain from trying to jump in the middle of that. My head's gonna be stuck in the puzzle momentarily anyways. Dragon, Wombat said something that, got me thinking about that Milton might not have access. Of course, we don't want any spoilers or confirmations. But, it does kind of seem that way. That seems like a possibility. Oh, good. Afraid we would jump down to pick it up. Good evening, Rango. No. Alien King, what's up, sir? Hey. Oh, saw that during the break too. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. What's up? Can you put a box on top of the patrolling drone? Yes, you can. I don't know if we could then walk on it without it exploding. I don't know if it's sensors or we're gonna find out. That's worth trying. We get a ride across. Because what I was thinking first was time it, go through, block another one, but I kind of like your idea. Can you put a box? You saw I realized you saw the prompt on top of it. We have put boxes on top of them before, but I have not really taken one for a ride before. That is awesome. Oh, I need the other box. We gotta go back for the other box. I have a feeling we need the other box. Badass. Shit. I think I need to ride another one. I might need to ride another one. Why would we need to ride another one? To get over there, to jump over that wall. I hope I can grab this. I'll reset if we have to, but I'm gonna try to grab it. I don't think I can, it's too far down. Let's go exploring. I'm gonna jump off anyways. Timing's right. We're gonna get explodified as soon as I jump off. Alright, let's watch for a minute. I don't think any of them actually come close enough to this wall. If they do. Nothing's gonna hit us over here. We do need to get off on the far side. Where can we get off? We need to jump off on the platform. I say which one we need to be on. We get onto that one when it's over there. And we end up waiting until it passes by that one. Switch. That one goes for a bit, backtracks, and then takes us towards the far platform. we hop off. We've got a block in hand. Sure, a speedrunner could do this all in one pass. It's gonna take me like 3. I need the other block. I need to grab the other block. I'm sure of it. Yay! No, 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 no. Okay, what did that do? Really, what did that do? The barrier. I think I need the other block. Climb up. We really needed that. Yellow. Good. Oh. We gotta go explore. We gotta explore some of these, like the pyramid. Should we get the part first? Someone try and remind me not to leave without exploring a bit. After we get this part. Feels as if I've been struggling with these problems for days. Did you take so long? Yeah, Eva. Days. Well, not on a single puzzle. Eva, are you out there? Bouncing side by side. What's up, Bob, there? Bye-bye! Why is it not hitting us? Oh my god. What was that? That was evil. Just side by side. I wonder if it would go faster if it's not a split beam. Let's just test that. It's not faster if it's not split that additional time. So somehow, I guess I can throw one of these in the way. I can body block one of them. No, if I do it carefully. Sweet. out, no way out, no way out. That belongs in Nier, doesn't it? Made out of Nier. I want to play Nier again, Automata. Maybe I should check out the previous title before we go back to Automata again, but I want to star up there. Carry some weight out here. Activate the fan. Bucket of paint is not enough weight. I've tried that before. We would need a either find a weight out somewhere outside of the puzzles or somehow eject an object from a puzzle. Wants to catch up a little bit. Nothing? Nothing?
The land of tombs is yours now. And let this be a lesson that only through faith may death be conquered.
I guess the last object we will collect in a different area. A and B complete. Moving on to C. Puzzles were a test of faith. That's what Elohim would say. But Elohim and Milton, the AI and the computer. Who is what? What are we? All quiet. So we began beneath building A. We just completed building B. In the tower we have been forbidden to climb, and we have been tempted. Others have tempted us. Whoa, statues with heads. All of a sudden, statues with heads. No heads. B, no heads. C. Got head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Library session. Heaven and Hell. Poet Arc, 1667-1793. The mind is its own place, and in itself can make a heaven of hell, a hell of heaven. What matter where, if I be still the same, and what I should be, all but less than he, whom thunder hath made greater? Here at least we shall be free. Almighty hath not built here for his envy, will not drive us hence. Here we may reign secure, and in my choice to reign is worth ambition. Hell, better to reign in hell than serve in heaven. Talking about the area we just got to, C, or I'm sure C will have lots to explore. Or do you mean above ground? What here do you mean? Which here do you mean? Heaven, hell, somewhere in between. William Blake. The ancient tradition that the world will be consumed in fire at the end of 6,000 years is true, and I have heard from hell. As I have heard from hell. For the cherub with his flaming sword is hereby commanded to leave his guard at Tree of Life, and when he does, the whole creation will be consumed and appear infinite and holy, whereas now it appears finite and corrupt. Hey, Daisy. Hey, Luke. This will come to pass by an improvement of sensual enjoyment. But first, the notion that man has a body distinct from his soul is to be expunged. This I shall do by printing in the infernal method, by corrosives, which in hell are salutary and medicinal, melting apparent surfaces away and displaying the infinite, which was hid. Marriage of heaven and hell. I like this game. How are you? I got some. I got some. Thank you. Your skin. Sleep is good. Tell me where did you sleep last night? Dragon, the hub. Are you suggesting I do some more exploring above ground before going down into sea? I haven't gone anywhere near the tower yet. Some notes on the side of A I see over here. Probably didn't notice those before. Maybe. Well, maybe I'll just go down into sea unless you say yes. The designer has granted me domain over the lands I have traveled. With his sigils of power, I will make this whole world my domain. Hey, he promised me the world as well. What a joker. I don't think time obeys too many rules here. Or so many rules we can't imagine. Clearly, I'm writing this message after you all wrote yours, but maybe we're all here at the same time as well. That message just materialized on the wall in front of me. Yeah, I won't be wandering out into the wasteland. Check the sides of the buildings. Go around the buildings, maybe? Not if it drops off. computer down here. Questioning doubt. Partition and him. Keynote speech by N. Sarabhai. Questioning doubt. They say doubt everything, but I disagree. Doubt is useful in small amounts, but too much of it leads to apathy and confusion. No, don't doubt everything. Question everything. That's the real trick. Doubt is just a lack of certainty. You doubt everything, you'll doubt evolution, science, faith, morality, even reality itself, and you'll end up with nothing. Because doubt doesn't give anything back. But questions have answers. See? If you question everything, you'll find that a lot of what we believe is untrue. But you might also discover that some things are true. You might discover that your own beliefs are, and then you'll question them again and again, eliminating flaws, discovering lies until you get as close to the truth as you can. Questioning is a lifelong process. That's precisely what makes it so unlike doubt. Questioning engages with reality, interrogating all it sees. Questioning leads to a constant assault on the intellectual status quo, where doubt is far more likely to lead to resigned acceptance. After all, when the possibility of truth is doubtful, excuse the pun, why not simply play along with the most convenient lie? Questioning is progress, but doubt? Stagnation. How relevant? Can we get that in print? Can we pass that one around with leaflets? Bob McLean. In mailing list, archive project, subject, EL partition. Hi, folks. This is just to let you know that, for reasons of convenience and security, we've partitioned EL into two separate systems. The Talos team will be working on EL0, while the archive team will be working on EL1. You might also notice an EL2 partition, but don't worry about that. Just the operating system doing its thing. Cheers, Rob. Don't worry about that, it's just the operating system doing its thing. Asking the right questions is hard. The more questions we ask, that increase the chances of asking the right ones. Maybe not in and of itself, but it is hard to ask the right questions. We should ask lots of questions. Bob Rakowski. Alexandra Drennan. Well done, Rob. You did a bang-up job. Subject, him. Hey, Alex. I agree that we need something that'll keep all the modules working together. Evaluate. And, am I supposed to be reading that as something other than a small bit of corruption? A final test. And I think I have the perfect solution. It's called a Holistic Integration Manager. HIM, a fancy name for something like a lot like a dungeon master in pen and paper RPGs. Created it to help run some MMOs back in the day. We needed something that would be able to unite procedurally generated and user-submitted content into a coherent whole so that the game wouldn't become too chaotic and inconsistent. We're gonna go back through this before we walk away. It's a genuine AI, somewhat limited in its ability to grow, but capable of parsing and understanding text, images, audio, even video. It takes all the information it can find, interprets it, and then builds and maintains a world based on that. Not perfect, but we don't have a lot of time. It would be easy to adapt the code for our purposes. In fact, come to think of it, some of it is actually based on routines that you suggested in that paper on Procyon. Big fan. Big fan of the Powerpuff Girls. Guess I know who they are. Like him from the Powerpuff Girls. Maybe, for all I know, maybe. So, not a lot of time. We've heard that mentioned. Whatever was happening was impending. Not that this game has any surface resemblance to Horizon. I will strive not to say too much about Horizon's plotline, but it's interesting how the archival aspects, there are some interesting archival similarities, and I'll just stop there. This is holistic integration manager, kind of like a dungeon master. Elohim, perhaps. Elohim might be the holistic integration manager, or maybe that's Milton, or maybe they are both him. Fancy name for something like a dungeon master. Pen and paper RPGs. It was created to run some MMOs back in the day. It's an actual AI, simple, but an actual AI. Processes text, images, audio, video to help unite procedurally generated and user submitted content. Coherent whole. That the game wouldn't become too chaotic and inconsistent. Elohim. Hey, that's good. Dum dum dum. Night procedurally generated, edited content. Maintain order in the chaos. Does not spiral out of control, become too chaotic. You don't have a lot of time, so it was easy to adapt the code. Would be easy to adapt the code. That was good. That was good to find. Now I'm checking. Hello, computer. Hello, computer. Guessing nothing behind B, but we'll look. Then we'll go down and see. Oh, we're gonna get back up. I think, is there a third-person view? You know, there might be. Might just be in the options that, oh, I started approaching the tower. Let's have a look, see. I'm afraid of that tower. There's something terrible inside it. Never think about it. Don't even look at it. Just focus on doing the work. I wonder what the button is to toggle. It's probably no gamepad button, or I would have stumbled into it by accident. If anyone knows the keyboard button to toggle it, I could do that. Or go digging through the menus. Let's pick it from the left. The last land before I have conquered this world. I assume you're counting the secret islands? I hate you. So I like it. Key is H, huh? Well, that's cool. Thank you. I wonder what's down there. I don't know who to trust. I'm afraid to go on. Hi. Hey, Marisha. Good to see you. The game starts with that. That's one of the first things the game says, is that Elohim is God in Hebrew. One of the very first things. Look
You have
at
come
that
far,
robot
my
booty.
child, succeeding where so many before you failed.
Hope
You
you're
have
doing all
walked
right.
through a land
There.
of ruins and a land of death. Now the land of faith lies before you. And know that as you have shown faith in me, so do I have faith in you.
Oh boy, the land of faith. You've shown faith in me, and I have faith in you. Now we've got our chance proper. Just about to start C. Hazcat, welcome. No, we just finished B and then read the computer terminal that was out back under C. Different, I mean, slightly more off-putting than some of the others. You know how different this is from actually playing Tetris? Because it's Tetris pieces and you have to fit them together. Your goal is it's structurally so different from your goal in playing Tetris. The movement trying to accomplish single horizontal lines versus a complete solid block with a fixed set of pieces. Oi! Pity miss from Labyrinth.
You have come far in your journey
Character in
and
Labyrinth.
learned
Trying to
much.
place it.
You have served our cause with the truest faith. Therefore, I name you blessed and beloved.
Ow.
Wield these, the instruments of our power, to fulfill your purpose and achieve eternal life.
That sign. Ooh, an axe. We like do with the axe. Wood. We can break down the wood barriers. Got wood. I want to see if I can take the axe back to the earlier areas real quick. And we might get more than today's stream out of this. Who knows? Lets me take the axe. Yeah. The axe might... Let's see how far we can take this axe. It might help us get some stars, too. Definitely have more than today's stream if you use the axe. Why wouldn't we use the axe? Even if we're not trying to get everything, we gotta at least use it. What are the red dots? Lives? No, I don't think so. They are other blocks we've picked up, and I'm not sure why they are being displayed with that icon. We'll break this door in a minute. Which one of these had pyramid access?
Chaos is that
Oh,
which
it's my
existed
axe.
before time,
Okay.
when the words of a story lose their meaning.
Okay. And my axe is gone. Alright, so let's go do puzzles, but we can break... I'm sure we can break these with the axe. And so there's one of those here in B, and there was one of those in A. But I can't take the axe in to go put on a pressure plate, say, launch us up with a fan towards a star by the in front of the Great Pyramid. Imagine it respawned. Yeah, Daisy has the throat feeling. What does the axe look like in first person? I will check if we can make it again. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Respawning makes sense. All the different ways you could lose, drop, or you just walk through a portal and it's gone. Nobody would ever get it done. I know I said we're gonna do puzzles and then come back with the axe, but... Okay, first person. With the axe. very, very exciting. Hey. We're looking for the wooden doors, not this one. Come on. Take the axe. Don't drop the axe. Find the prompt one button to rule them all. Was it? Oh, it came from the back. Ran right by it, didn't I? Of course I did. Break! Breaking down barriers. Wow. Sacred grounds.
Those who have discovered the holiest mysteries of my garden may come to serve me as blessed messengers. You walk now in their abode. Be respectful, for their service is born from the love that transcends death. And their love is for you also.
There's a door like that in the hub area that was all sandy. Which hub area do you mean? One of the undergrounds or up above? In B, there's another wooden door in B, wood block door. Red source. Wow, there's floating islands over there. Box. Pen capsule. A harp.
If you're looking through the archive, you may
16.
find people from my time claiming
Just
that
jumped
civilization doesn't really matter, that we'd be better off dead. We have a lot of cynics like that. I hope they seem as absurd to you as they do to me. I hope you can find something in all those files, a song, a book, a movie, maybe a game, just something that you'll love, that makes you realize how much poorer the universe would have been without it.
Nice.
I really hope so, because a lot of people made a lot of sacrifices to preserve it all.
Yeah, we just broke that door. The boarded one. In that area. Well, okay, we broke the one in A. There is another in B. So, find something. Find something that you love. Find something. There was an earlier discussion of how the information that survives over time, just because the information survived doesn't mean it was the most important, the most relevant. Of the things that survived from ages past, there's a lot of garbage information. And then there are some jewels. But just because we're reading through the annals of human history, and a lot of it is crap, and a lot of people suck, that doesn't mean it's all for naught. He says, find something in there. Cool, we didn't need to bring our own pieces. We're just gonna have hellish Tetris puzzles. Hellacious Tetris puzzles. I'm just gonna start winging it because I can't pre-plan this. It's too large. I can't look that many moves ahead and have a real plan, so hold on to your potatoes. Enough pieces? We don't have enough. We do have enough pieces. Right. That QR code about Secret Islands was no joke. No joke. Closer. Can't work in that space, can it? Oh yeah. Hey, Christina. Finished Horizon again. Finished that New Game Plus. Flip these pieces, really rotate. And, we have one that's flipped already. Okay. Though, implement it like that here, but we don't have that. Needed it over there. Yeah, over here, and it's not gonna fit. Trying something based on that. I don't even have a, I don't have a known anchor or anything to work around, so I don't think I'm in a position to make a plan. I mean, I don't have a strategy for a solution. I have to see something, or something has to fall into place, and I see a few steps ahead, and I think, I could do this or this, but winging it. Or there might be a nice logical way to approach it, but it's not like I'm playing this the way I play Tetris. Pieces fit together the same. The blue puzzles, they got on your nerves after a while. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to do them all, like all the ones right here. I don't want to just walk away from this. I'd prefer to solve one of these while we're here doing it, but yeah, I could see that pushing it a little bit. incorporate the Z pieces. That is definitely something we need to do. I don't think I can quite translate that into a specific strategy, but I'll think about it. Z pieces. There might be just looking at these first two, like the way those came together, you might be able to replicate that block arrangement in different. Let's see, what else did we have? If you've ever solved the puzzle before, I'm sure it's maddening watching anybody, you know, and you kind of know how it goes together, even if you don't remember exactly. When you sort of know, gotta be maddening. That won't fly. That. It's not gonna work. You do that. Not gonna be able to fill in the corner. I may end up putting this down for now. I don't want to spend all day doing this. But I'm going to play a little more. It sucks. You ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. I gotta look at this some more. Doing all right? How you been? Trial and error. Or knowing the solution, or looking it up. Evil, impudent and evil. Partnered, but thank you. Affiliate, if you're not familiar with the affiliate program, they open that up. No, don't get carried away. Slow your roll. Simmer down now.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
AG, thank you for the host. No! Again, it's not support. It's not gonna work. No. 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 Damn. All right. I'll show you. I was looking for a moment, and the music crescendoed, and I was like, we're gonna nope. Nope. Right. All right. We just need a shitload more trial and error then, because, boy. "20 minutes catching a fish in Far Cry." It's getting closer and closer to real life. You got your fish though, right? Catch. Hold on. Maybe there's some beautiful symmetry to this I'm not seeing. Very stubborn. There's a boss. They have boss fish. Boss fish. Why not? Boss fish. No! What's this? Insidious Island section is meant to keep people busy forever. Have faith. It can be solved one day. One day. Fuck you, game. Just... Yes, that will ruin sewers and RPGs forever. Yeah. Cue the calming music. Thankfully, we have the calming music. Without which we might kill each other. Him solving this isn't a given. Yep. Puzzle is so trolly. Yeah, say if I'm afraid that if I even glanced at any part of a solution, it would click, and however silly I might feel, can't unsee, so. As a gag, yeah, Lumia, they did. Not available to us, but they did make something, yeah. Yay! That is pretty satisfying. Anytime you go that crazy on something, it's a little satisfying to finish. A wee bit. That's Cat, thank you. A weighted block and we can fly across. Damn it, now my spirit is bolstered. We can do it again! There's a weighted block. What's in the other, is there another dome? The one we just did? It's just the two. One up here. And now, including B, you have plenty more of those to go to. Yeah, see, I think we're gonna need that before it does us any good to open up the other one. Because the other one is a red sorry. I'm sorry. I will have to allow myself to give this up, but told me the axe would add plenty of stream time. Yes, you sure did. I see, starting a new one makes me go, oh, this is a terrible plan. Why would I start a new one? That's horrible. Now look what we're getting into. A nightmare. Shouldn't do that. It's a bad plan. Bad plan. However, very tempting bad plan. We got it. Nailed it! Boom! After this mandatory The Witness stream, what similarities does it bear? You only get 5 because you made it look too easy. So The Witness was free on Xbox Gold last month, right? Or maybe still is. I'm pretty sure I did add it. Good to have it. Play. forget that one's down there. Is it, what am I seeing here? No, it's not gonna work, but damn. I wonder how rigid these puzzles are. If some or all of them have multiple solutions or not. There's only a single solution. That's pretty nightmarish. Maybe symmetrical, but apart from some sort of symmetrical shifted solution, if there's really only one, that's pretty hellish. I'm sure it'd be easy to flip something I've already done, do something again that I've already done. Having just, bummer. Close, but no. That gets damn close. But no. It's like, it's the right shape. One block off! Jam it in! Jam it in! Jam it in! Jam it in! Sweet. What didn't we do? Another one, right? I mean, we don't have the block. We've got the fan, we don't have the block. Thank you. More than one solution for the third time. Good. I like hearing that. I like hearing that a lot. Listen, right? I do it anyways for a second. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not doing that. The music is so soothing. Thank you, soothing music. Without you, I would go insane. Hold on. No. Hurts your head. If I hadn't gotten bolstered by the first and a quick success on the second, we wouldn't. I mean, yes, me too. Me too. Me too. Thank you, Wombat. Thank you for the bits. You guys are great. Cheers. For the puzzle perseverance. If only. Alright, let's break it all down. Use some of it. Yeah! Yeah! Bang on! Alright. Sweet. Look around the outside first. Thanks for another one. We will reward you for solving that puzzle with another puzzle. Ah, check it out. Spider's epitaph. What is that? Epitaph? What? Wait a second. Without the word of Elohim in our hearts, we are nothing. Gadfly, purpose of life is to serve the generations to come. Right, I'll remember the names of the dead in eternity. I'll bring knowledge, healing to the children of Elohim. Dude. Oh, I shall protect the garden of worlds in eternity. Rachiel, my counsel will guide the children of Elohim. Ori. Even though that was back to the small ones, I still think I got lucky because my brain is it melted from that. Whoa! Hi. The bearded spider. What the hell? There's They just bring the spider back to life. What's he doing? Welcome, child. I am one of those who elected to remain in the world as a messenger of the hidden words. If you're ever in need, seek us out and cry for help. We will do what we can. I think he just disappeared behind us. Pretty awesome. We've got to let him know. I'm not exactly sure what we just did, but he is awoken. We're done. We're done. Close. That was very cool. So, normal mouse cursor. What about that prompt at the bottom? Yeah, Steam friends. Yes, you got it. The icon on the bottom. Not sure what it's suggesting I do. Something I can do. It means you can ask for help. Oh, right. See how they finished a puzzle. Cool. Phone a friend. That's very cool. I'm impressed. That was neat. What a way to tickle you with more puzzles and unlocks. The thing I find funny about messengers is that if you can unlock them, you don't need them. A fair point. go. So there's one more in B that I know of. Now for area B. I am tempted. I'm feeling like we're on a roll. Let's the axe. The axe is down in C, and then we gotta take it back to B, and I don't know, maybe there's a wooden door in C too that I didn't notice. But... if these islands are to wake up messengers who can help us with the other puzzles, then kind of, as you said, we don't necessarily need them. It's just kind of really neat to do. Entropic J. Look, there is a C. So we're going back to B because that's the one the axe has to be dragged to. There's another one. Got Spidey, your bro, and Shooter Q messengers. Did you use one just for fun, maybe? And do you look at their, I'm curious about how it works. Can you call them just once each? We'll see what happens here with this door and these puzzles, but if we end up getting through it quickly enough, I'll go back to Area C and I'll leave the Gregorian chants on for a break. Taking a break a little bit. Wonder if I dropped the axe before going through, if it would be there on the way out. Not that it matters. Check, Dragon. I will see it. I'll either see it right after the stream, or I'll space it and see it next time I open up Steam proper. But I'll catch it. I'll get you there. Oh, that's nice. Waterfalls from up on high. Alright, 5 pieces. Shh, ask no questions, I'll tell you it just worked. Good, it was an easy, that's good. That's a lot of pieces. Good luck. Well, now you know your body is waterproof. Not in deep water, though. I think we just sink in deep water. All too easy. No. We can't say that. It's all gonna go to shit now. Wombat, you did? Use one for fun. Wasn't very useful, just text. And only one use each. Okay. Oh! Baby! They only hint, they don't tell you plainly. Well, yeah, that doesn't sound like it would be too helpful. Woo! A hammer.
Nearly everything on this planet,
17.
from the surface of the Earth to the composition of the atmosphere itself, has been shaped by life. It's a process that takes millions of years. But we humans, with our technology, with our understanding and manipulation of systems, have changed everything in just a few centuries. I think that's also part of what makes us human. We reshape the world in our image. It's how we create ourselves and how we destroy ourselves.
Oi. Looked at this, right? Yeah. There it is. Okay, we got 2 connectors. One's back here. We gotta remember that. On a roll. The same appears to be the same temple. Same shrines. It just solves the puzzle one after another. Ah. No! Music's making you sleepy. Well, we take a nap. We're gonna have a break after we get this. My plan. Is it good homework music? Do we have this? We got it! Got it! Smarter NPCs, hey? Music makes you want to rest forever until someone wakes you up. Gadfly has awoken. Going. Nice. Alright, this is going to be great for break. I'm going to take us back to Area C so we can have the Gregorian chants for the break and people may not fall asleep. Wombat, I forgot that was you. The Gadfly was you. Wombat, I forgot that was you. Even better. I like that a whole lot more. I'm glad you said something because, you know, the names don't always line up. Yeah. Cool. I mean, you know, we've seen your messages too then. Even better. This is working out. Spider and Wombat, I can't go wrong. So we are going to break in a minute. If anybody needs any extra break time, I'm going to take 10 as soon as we get back to Area C. I can do that. I can do that. Let's get back over here. I bet you do. I bet you do, Dragon. You're just about done with C. Cool. Well, we're gonna start C after the break. This is good. We have 22 of these red or reddish pieces, and we seem to be on track to collect a whole lot more. There's one more wooden door, axe door. Not gonna do that right now. Let's do C, and if we've completed Area C, then maybe before we go through the double doors at the end, or I don't know. I don't know. A lot of possibilities going through my head, and I hesitate to ask the questions out loud because someone might just answer them. I don't really want the answers now, but I'm thinking about lots of things. The door at the end, the tower, the possibility of branching paths towards different endings and conclusions. Dragon, if you don't do the C area messenger till tomorrow, maybe that would give you time. I see what you mean. Yeah, that's possible. We're not streaming tomorrow, but we are going more today. I'm gonna take a break. I'll leave you with the chance. And stay tuned, everyone. See you soon.
Dominus